The importance of the Cape Town Agreement to South Africa is probably threefold. Firstly, it's given us the opportunity to modernise our legislation pertaining to construction and equipment of fishing vessels and take it into the 21st century. SAMSA has completed that work and has submitted it to the Department of Transport for a promulgation. Secondly, it gives South Africa the opportunity to undertake port state control inspections on foreign flag fishing vessels that visit our ports to make sure that they're not a threat to the Republic from a safety issue, an environmental issue, and more importantly to the safety of those fishers on board. And thirdly, because it's called the Cape Town Agreement, it reaffirms South Africa's position in the world as a leader in fishing vessel safety. Internationally, fishing vessels have never had an international legally enforceable instrument regarding safety, quite different to merchant ships. And it's equally important for the safety again of those fishers on those vessels, those fishing vessels, and to be able to, for other countries, to undertake port state control and enforce the uplifting of the fishing safety standards in the world.
So it's been 40 years now that the IMO has been trying to get this particular agreement to take root and get to a level of implementation. It's 5 years since that agreement, and the issue is about awareness. What needs to be done?
That is why this is the 7th seminar internationally to raise awareness of the Cape Town Agreement. It was one of the resolutions that we came up when we drafted the agreement here, and a lot of countries need to understand what their responsibilities are, what their commitments are, and what they have to do to implement the Cape Town Agreement. Also, the world fishing fleet has changed quite drastically in the last 20 years. And the number of ships required for entry into force was way too high, with fishing vessels becoming smaller, and we were never going to get that number of vessels over 24 meters.
It will be 5 days since Monday. By Friday, you'll be at the seminar. What do you hope to achieve?
I think most importantly is our neighbouring countries now have a far better in-depth understanding of the requirements of the convention, and when we go to our working groups at the latter part of the seminar, the requirements of those countries for assistance through the IMO's Technical Cooperation Programme can be identified, and that motivation can be submitted to the IMO to allow missions to go to those countries and assist them building that capacity.
So thank you very much.